Hello everyone, welcome to TutelaPrep with Tutela. Today we have some exciting news. ACT is going to be shorter. We all saw it coming, didn't we? As in 2022, and College Board released a statement that 2023 onwards, SAT will be shortened and adapted. We saw the exam in 2023 and for US National 2024 onwards. With this, ACT has its traction going down. We saw a number of ACT test takers declining every attempt to attempt. And then came the statement, ACT just went shorter. So now in the new form of exam, ACT is a 2-hour long paper with first section English, second section math, third section reading, and this exam is being called as ACT Core. In addition to this, the shorter form, which is 2 hours long, the entire combination of English, math, and reading, the science section has now been made optional. In 2022, we saw the writing sectional being optional, but as of now, writing and science both are optional for the exam. So now let me make you understand how will it work out. So there are 3 options for the exam which you can appear for. Option 1, ACT Core, where you have just the English part, math and reading. Second option would be Core plus Science. Third option would be Core plus Science plus Writing. Now, people are also predicting there might be a fourth option, Core plus Writing, but there has been no official statement of this kind as of now. All of these combinations of exams are being scored a bit differently. So the first combination, ACT Core, where you have English, math and reading, you will have score out of 36 for each of the sections, and now your composite score will be average of sum total of these 3. For ACT Core plus Science, again sum total by 4, average of 4 sections. And ACT Core plus Science plus Writing, Writing gets scored separately, so it will follow just like ACT Core with Science, and Writing getting scored out of 12 scale. Now with this, there are a few upsides and a few downsides of this change happening. First, let me get started with upside. We will have more time per unit question. The statement has not been released officially, but is the prediction. But certainly we will have more time per unit question. My prediction is to fit into 2-hour timeline, the English part, which is grammar, will go shorter to a 35 minutes on place of 45 minutes as of now. Math will go from 60 minutes to a 50-minute section, and reading will go from a 35 minutes to somewhere around 25 minutes long section, and so will the science part be. And this has happened to fit into the 2-hour duration. With the number of questions reducing by a quantum of 44, that is inclusive of all 4 sections, we used to have 175 questions, but now we will be having 131, which is 44 less than the existing number. In addition to that, we all will take advantage of exam getting shorter, because we all understand the focus is a major concern when sitting for 3-hour long exam. Now the downside, and these are some detail we should be a bit cautious about. In ACT Core, math is 1/3 of the entire exam. Now imagine a student who is good in math and decides to take ACT Core. His skill of being good in math is not being utilized properly, where English is being weighed 2/3. Whereas a student who is good in English definitely should consider taking ACT, because now 2/3 of the paper is English, where we can definitely take advantage of our own innate skill. So kids with math, please watch out for this, and I'm sure ACT will be making some of the other changes to even fit into such outliers. Having said it, if you're good in math, we are at, and relatively not so good in English, we are at disadvantage. And if we are good in English, not so relatively good in math, we are at advantage of appearing for ACT code. Now, second point here is ACT science going optional, and kids who are planning to apply for, let's say, pre-med or STEM major or engineering major, to show their upside, they might still consider taking science. So this research is now an add-on task to figure out whether all my college listing, do they even recommend at all? And if they don't, what is the set of kids who are reporting their score with science and who are reporting their score without one? To gain on that upside, having an edge of reporting the score with science, I am assuming almost 90% of the test taker, they might be able to, or they will be taking ACT with its science section. The new format ACT, the core plus the combination of science and writing, will be released in spring 2025 in the online format, the computer-based testing, and in the pen and paper format starting spring 2026. With this, we will all watch out for new information, and definitely our channel will be publishing all such content in future. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe our channel for any update on ACT. We'll keep you posted. Thank you so much. Bye.